So the new rank update dropped and we're trying to get to pro rank in 30 days. So day 1 through 15 you may have seen from these videos right here, but here's a quick recap. The very beginning of the push was so hard because everyone was all the way down in Bronze League, and I was pushing on day 1. Every game was sweaty, but we ended up getting pretty far and got to Mythic. Then we spent the next 7 days to get all the way to Masters, but we were still learning the meta and we were still losing a lot of games. We're also hoping to improve the next 8 days, and honestly it really didn't. I tilted a lot. I dropped all the way back down to Legendary at one point, but overall we were winning a little bit more. We had 184 wins, 89 losses in Masters 1 still. Felt like we were in the middle a little bit, but we still had a long way to go to try and get pro rank in this last 15 days here. You can see our current ranked record this season. I got us top Masters 1. We got to Untilt first. Let's freaking get it. Mr. P did get nerfed, but I still think he's a good pick. Yeah, we're down quite a bit actually. That's actually huge though. Nice. Hey, round 1, I didn't really talk much. It was sweaty and we won though. That's all you need to know. Porter got him. Let's go. That was supposed, my turret was supposed to be behind the wall, so that's kind of very unfortunate actually. We already got the next one though. Hyper Porter's out. Unfortunately, that turret might die. If not, it's going to provide so much value defense-wise. Perfect defense. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Love to see it. Hyper Porters. Yes, they get decayed now, but it doesn't matter. They're still so strong, bro. Okay. Let's go. 60 elo. That's not amazing. Before we go further, I want to thank today's swaggy video sponsor, Dopamine Hit. Now, Dopamine Hit is an idle RPG with quick progression, fast-paced environment, and endless dopamine rushes. And I love how the game features awesome pixel art here. But while playing the game, you can progress very quickly and for free, which is awesome, as you manage your character's growth in a very fast-paced environment, featuring a variety of fun skins and monsters. But Dopamine Hit is characterized by the ability to play as a warrior, an archer, or a mage, all while switching between them. And you can cast some powerful skills as you switch as well. And although it is an idle RPG, the game's diverse in-game content allows you to build your own strategy and grow quickly. And also the game has its own real-time server where you can share your strategies with other players. So to celebrate the game's launch, we're giving away a coupon to anyone who watches this video. Just use the code HITLAUNCH for a gift. You just go to the in-game settings, go to your account, and then hit enter coupon. And if you download now, you're going to receive approximately $30 worth of in-game rewards. But act fast because the coupon is only available for about a month right here. So huge thank you to Dopamine Hit for sponsoring this video. Such a fun game. Definitely go try it out. Download it now using links in the description. We picked Squeak next game, who I'm actually going to be picking a lot this push, but sadly it was a very tough loss. But then the next game we did get some elo back. Then after that we did get a loss with B, and then it was back to the bottom of Masters 1. And we did have some more losses, and the tilt was real. We went all the way back to Legendary 3 again. So not a great start to our push, dude. Now for day 17 we didn't have much time to grind, and I only played 3 matches this day. However, every game was brawl hockey somehow, dude. And honestly it was fine. We went 1 and 2 in the day for some elo gain, but it's like, why so much brawl hockey? It's day 19. Day 18 was non-existent. Let's try to get back to Masters. Going in solo today. Maybe later we'll play with people. We'll see. I'm getting so much brawl hockey. Why? That went in. Let's go. Okay, that was a relatively easy game 1. Like, it just steamrolled. We just couldn't get that last goal. I was making some bad plays. We're still warming up a little bit. Nice. Glad I got my... That should be a goal, actually. They're pushed up so far. Let's go. All right. They didn't even... It was a 4-0 shutout. Actually, a great start today. Okay, the new brawler Lumi just released. Got a Cordelia's? Bro, Lumi's nuts, bro. Oh my gosh, that was great. Okay, we won that zone. Jackie might be able to kill Cord there. Nice, that's huge. Got Mo. Nice. We just keep flooding the zone. They can't do anything. Nice. I died by Melody over and over again, but come on, we just keep flooding the zone. I'm actually gonna go a little more mid this time. Okay, we got Melody. She's the one that's an issue. Okay, we can just flood the zone, guys. Let's go. They're all trying to go to this zone. Huge Lumi win. 110 for that one, dude. So after that, we actually had a draw game, but I forgot to add it into the counter. So honestly, we're not just keep track of draws, but it is still kind of lame that you can lose or gain elo from draws. But then we did have another tough loss. And then our teammate fumbled hard the next game. Like, how do we not score this goal to tie here, man? But that made our Mr. P rage the rest of the rounds and quit, I guess. So he bought it out. So we lost that game. At least it wasn't that much elo. And then we wanted to try a recently buffed Mo, which was kind of a mistake, and we ended up losing. Like, Mo's good, but not great enough to be played all the time. But at least we got Lumi again, and she is so strong, dude. She just came out and she was full power, so we easily got the win. Then we had another big squeak win, and we were in a good spot. But now we have my boy Raz join us on a call to try and help with some drafts and trying to see what kind of like goes through like a pro's mind and try to just get better ourselves, because that's what I feel like we need. But it honestly didn't start great. We had a few losses because it was dry season. My absolute least favorite map. However, we turned it around with a good Piper win. But now I was on a brawler I absolutely love playing, in Chester, who got so good with his hypercharge now.
I didn't draw, slow down.
Trying to get zone time.
Dead stem zone.
I liked it. I liked it. Ooh.
Thought I was dead. Then I traded.
I don't know if I like Lumi too much versus throwers, but flood the zone.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, I messed it up. I'm actually so bad.
More like so freaking good.
Loki just TP in again. You get the health and you get going again.
Thought I would have a better super.
You got a good super.
Dang it.
Look at the zone. Nice. You got a hyper here.
Okay. It's cheap. Dude, Chester's wild, man.
I think just Chester Gray is like kind of broken.
We're like one maybe away. So that Chester clutch was huge, and I didn't even realize we almost lost because I was so focused on hitting my hypercharge. But it was going great now, and we got a nice B win now as well. And we were one away from back into Masters again for like the 10th time this season, unfortunately. But it was once again on dry season. But at least we were on Nani this time.
Just low. So nice. One more. Really just wait here, just chill for them to come.
Nice.
Try to like just do the same thing we did last game, just score to open side once it break. Oh bro, oh my god. I was one taken away from him.
I TP'd away, man.
Fuck slow. Maybe go for him. He's 200 HP.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Game over.
Nice. Is that Masters? Hey, we're back in Masters. I got 94 elo for that. What the heck? Now, day 20, we started out right away in the morning with Razwin again, and we had a pretty good start. We won our first round, and we were feeling pretty good. This start is rough. I can't get out really easily.
Don't worry about the gadget. I'm gonna go over here so I don't.
I'm gonna do this.
That's
so
so
gonna
good.
shoot it to the left. Oh, what the? I died a lot, dude. But now after that, we went on a 3-in-1 stretch and got some positive elo, but the games were super tough and sweaty, man.
I got Gene. Oh, like they're all dead. Just go gems. Go back to get to him. Go back. Gene Cypher.
Oh my gosh, that was so freaking close. Yo, I was like an inch away from getting pulled, dude. Wow. How much elo? 61, okay. But now we were hitting lots of snipes, but honestly, we missed every hypercharge. Like, I don't know, but it was okay as we still won. But then we got Brawl Ball and lost round 1. Then we had the power of the VC, the voice call, because Raz made a big decision to help us win. And this is why voice chatting's so OP.
I think just follow the more. If he's on me, just help me out.
He's left.
Fire.
Big, nice.
Give the ball. bro. Yeah, just go like mid, and then like more go from you can help me out. You can kill him. Oof,
That was
there we
a
go.
great call, dude. Oh my god. That's the power of the voice call. Because like if I was like just playing without talking, it would feel weird to like kind of just follow you. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's not something I would do normally.
Morris can't kill a Frank and Chester. Like once we kill him, like the other two are like free kills.
Now the next few games were interesting. We stole a Gus Daryl strat knockout we lost to. Where Gus is Daryl super. He runs in and just kills everyone and has a shield. It's crazy. So we won that one easily. But then we faced my tribe boys and Luffy and RBM. And honestly, we put up a good fight. And it was a really sweaty game. And we ultimately lost, which does suck, but they're the top pros in the game, bro. But we got a few more wins and now we were one away from untilting our ELO. Now we did lose 2 in a row, so it dropped us down sadly. It's a lot of back and forth early on here. However, after that, we won our way back up to close to untilting our ELO, but we had to call it a day there. Now, day 21 was an intense day because we were playing second best, who is in Masters 3 currently. He actually did it promoting earlier, but he tilted a little bit. And then we also did up Raz, but that means the games are going to be super sweaty because we were going to be playing Masters 3 players who are all really good and basically pros, and and there's me who's trying to get pro rank. But that very first game was a true test. We were down 0-1. We turned it around game 2, and then game 3 we were making plays, but it came down to a crazy ending. First game sweaty, bro. Oh my god, that was crazy. Put us in Front Street, dude. That was the sweatiest game of my life, man. We are untilted. All right, next game we're on Chester. Okay, got him. I died, but that's a good slow. Big kill. Plotting Lumi. Dude, we're getting so much elo. But now we realize it was a long matchmaking up in Masters 3 range, dude. But when we did find a game, it was versus my boy Corey and Bobby. And sadly, we lost, which sucked because I did not play well at all, which spiraled us to lose 2 more in a row. So we tilted back down a bit and decided to call it for a day. I'm not ready for Masters 3 yet. Day 22, 8 days left, basically. Yesterday was a wake-up call. Masters 3 is incredibly tough. At least we know what brawlers we mainly want to pick now. It's like the top 10 brawlers in the game are like Lumi, Chester, Ollie, Janet, Carl, Meeple, B, Stu, Mr. P, Juju. So we're going to try and pick one of those brawlers. Wow, we freaking clutch. Insane hyper at the end. Whew. Dude, and then this time the Shade clutched it. That's 2 times that we clutched it at the end to come back and win. That's crazy. Not bad. Gotta win game 1 of the day. But that hard start ended there as we had someone first pick Primo on my team. So I knew we were going to be doomed from the start. Like, it's not a good first pick at all. It can be countered easily. I mean, we did put up a good fight, but however, we lost. However, with the next game, we got to pick Daryl, and I'm actually starting to love him in Knockout a lot and Brawl Ball too. But the game went super well. We got 100 of our ELO back. The next up was Brawl Hockey with Carl, and man, it went so good. We got a ton of ELO for the win. Now we were 1 away from untilting again. The main goal is just untilt right now. It's for untilt. I don't really like our draft. Big win, big kills, big goal. Did you get that goal? Yes. Let's go. Easy win. Okay, they're trying to mix it up because they just got bodied last round, but it's not really working great for them. Dominating Stu. Oh, I gave Surge a rank up. I didn't realize he was there. I might have just made Surge throw. Oh, I just didn't have any ammo. Okay. Hypercharge goal big. Freaking Tara has pull. Hyper pull. Alright, it's 1-1. We have to clutch here. Big freaking goal. Holy moly. Holy crap. Chester's hyper comes in once again, man. 62 elo, that's it. But oh, I thought we untilted. All right, final game of the day. It's gonna be hard. It always is. I don't like our draft. Well, mainly the Spike last pick. I don't know. Oh, he ran into Brock on his own accord. We're still winning because we have blue stars, so this is fine. Crap, I'm dead. We got another kill. Unfortunately, I gave them the star. It's basically like the start of the game. Still just need one kill on Carl, or I think it's Carl. See, one kill now. Still Carl. Ah, I was hoping he could finish him off. I feel like I was tapping him up, though. All right. I want that blue star, so they have to come to us. Big kill. We essentially have them spawn trapped for the moment. Big kill again. It's okay, we trade. Curveball coming in crazy, bro. I just can't die. Big kill. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. We carried that game, dude. That's why I don't like the spike pick. He did do damage, but it's like, oh, curveball came in so freaking clutch there, man. We are officially untilted. Now, day 23, we decided to grind late at night, which was a mistake because basically we went 2-3 on the day. Lost overall about 200 elo because of that. So it was on to day 24. All right, day 24 of ranked. We have Nathan here. Hopefully we get some good elo gains, right, man?
Yeah, let's go.
Masters 2 maybe tonight. I don't know. Sadly, the day did not start great. We lost 3 in a row. However, we did turn around with the win, and now the power of voice chatting was showing itself again as we had this perfectly timed goal. You break the... There you go.
Y'all gadget. Nice.
The power of VC.
Nice.
You go 3. Let's go.
Yep. Nice.
That was a lot of elo. 122. Then we did have some wins and some losses, but the rest of the day we didn't get any real progress. Day 25, 5 days left of ranked. We need to make some progress today. Please no losses, and we have Nathan. All right. Good game. It's my first 8-bit game of the entire ranked push I think I've done. Well, that's some good elo right there, dude. Dude, after that, we had a sweaty brawl hockey game, dude. It was 1-1. It was game 3 now, and we were up, but then this happened. Gotta kill these borders.
Nice, Mortis.
Oh my gosh.
No way. I shot it, though. Where I shot it. Okay, it's okay. Oh, he wasted his hyper, too.
Pass.
Okay. We got the hyper quarters. You got that? Nice.
Oh my god. I thought we lost once that happened.
Like, I was already aiming it, and I let it go, and it still didn't go off in time.
1 away from fully untilting. A new elo high if we win. Please. Don't be bounty.
I don't want hockey. Oh, okay. You got time. The Shippy is going for me. I'm gonna die, but push him back.
Just keep our Gus alive.
Wait for Mr. P again.
Oh, frick, that guy's dead.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, thank God. That was so sweaty. Pass.
You walked it. I didn't know you passed it. Okay,
What's
nice.
up?
I was trying to go back.
You want that?
Yeah. Let's go. 93, man. After that game, we got the easiest match we had in Masters of like all time. Like, I don't even know. But we got tons of ELO too, which was crazy. So that took us over 9K ELO for the first time, and we were climbing. Then we had my boy Chino join us to try and get us to Masters 2. But sadly, it didn't start off great, as every game was so dang sweaty. And this is where I learned playing with a team actually makes your games harder, because the matchmaker either tries to 1, put you up versus other teams, or 2, put you up versus better randoms. So game 1, we had a tough win right away, but then after that, we had 2 super hard games back to back. We did lose those. There's one I didn't have a great stew game, and then 2 in hot zone we just got out drafted. Kind of did suck because this is Chino's mini, doesn't have a whole lot of brawlers, but the draft is so important right now, and if you lose draft, then it's so hard to outskill win-win versus other players. So we did tilt down a little bit, but now we were facing high ELO players for sure. They were like in Masters 3, so we had to get this win to get back on track.
Got the squeeze, maybe? No.
Dang. I just got caught out a little.
Nice. Good dodges.
That was great plays. Holy crap. Clutch right there. And I'm just running away.
Big swarm. Okay. Nice.
It's 121 ELO right there, dude. Now, the next game, something happened to me that has never happened before. We were facing an All Masters 3 team, which has happened, but then we drew the first game, and it was a sweaty game. And then game 2 was another crazy sweaty game that went the entire distance. And well, it went to a draw again. And I've actually never drew twice in the same round before, but it was on to game 3, winner take it all, and it was sweaty again.
Get to the top left corner, top left.
Focus the Chester if you guys slow up here. I have hyper.
Make a push up.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. So
Holy sweat, bro.
got me. Yeah, nice.
You wanna know something? That was my first Meeple game since we pushed him, Gino. But I figured he's easy enough to play, you know? So we were rolling now after our shaky start, and we got a big win closing in on Masters 2 again. And then next it was on a knockout, and we were back on Daryl, and we had to win this game, dude.
Nice.
Plus 50. Now, we were going to continue on to Masters 2 as we were so freaking close, but it was so late at night. And we actually waited in matchmaking for over 30 minutes. And we couldn't find a single game because literally no one was playing this late. So we had to call it a night, sadly. Then sadly, for the next 3 days, I wasn't able to push it all. But that's okay because I had a blast with my boy Ryan, who's actually editing this video for his bachelor party. Congrats, Ryan. You're awesome. But when we got back for the last few days, we decided to go all out to try and get pro rank with Chino to try and help again. All right, it's day 29 of ranked. We have Chino here. What up, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and he got a kill. Let's go.
Got...
See you guys. Oh, nice. You got hyper charge. Okay. Got hyper.
Oh,
it's a big kill.
ooh, he's popping off. Nice.
I feel like rusty too, man. This is. I'm only not playing for what, 3 days? Jeez.
After. Oh, just saved us. No one was giving up.
Dude, that Mandy was actually dominating, dude. I'll take 54. I will triple.
Little big triple kill. He has hyper, no, no super. Maybe I'm sure they don't get it. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. We made it. We actually ranked up, bro. No, that was cool. We got Masters 2 finally, and now the grind for Masters 3 starts. And I just want to say, overall, I do feel like I did get better as a player in drafts and what brawlers to play and not. I think drafting is so important. You got to know which brawlers are good, but also at the same time, you have to know which of those brawlers you're good with. Even if it's a good brawler that you suck with, doesn't matter. You got to pick a brawler that's good to do well. But for us, it actually didn't start out great. We lost not 1, but 3 of the 4 next game, and we dropped more ELO. So yeah, it's tough. But so those losses are stopping right there. And then the next game, Chino actually gave some insights on like what top pro strats are using at the moment with Poco and Carl, which is kind of nuts.
This is basically competitive. Welcome to competitive plan. Whereas like the Poco heals the Carl and the Carl 3D1 stuff.
Is that literally the strat at the moment?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
It's
god.
kind of sad, but yeah. Nice. Good comeback.
No, after that, we got an easy win, but the next game was versus a creator and tons of Masters 3 players. So we know if we won, we'd get so many ELO, but it was so dang sweaty. It's actually huge. Good kill. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, that's gonna be massive. 147, bro. Nice. Hey. Masters 2 again, boy. Now, this was the final day in the rank season. I thought going all out with some of the best pros would help me get crazy wins, like a win with a second in Chino. The downside, though, again, it actually made matchmaking so much harder now, and second's really high up there in ELO, and we were facing some crazy good teams who all were trying to get pro rank as well. So sadly, we lost quite a few matches in the beginning, and if you're not winning consistent, you're inevitably just going to lose ELO because the ELO gain is so harsh up here. So we took a break and had to rethink our strategy for the day. So that didn't go amazing. It didn't go horrible though. Just 300 ELO down. So we're gonna try solo though. Maybe 3-stack teams are just not the play. Dude, we're on fire with Gray. We are done losing, man. Look at this, dude. Look at the Gray show. All right. Finally got a friggin' win, man. That's why we love Daryl, though. You can just go in, get some good kills, plays. There we go. It's got to roll him to death, bro. We're rolling literally now. All right. Do you guys see that Mr. P shot? It like was a bug into the wall. Climbing again though, man. After that, we got a nice Carl win and we're closing in on Master 2s once more. The next one we felt we were dominating. We just got outdrafted, it seems, and sadly lost a ton of ELO. So we decided to take a break till later tonight. We've been playing a little while, but there's only an hour and 20 minutes left, and I'm incredibly tired. So we're just gonna grind until we get our next loss. Whether that be we get back to Masters 2, almost maybe get Masters 3. I think pro rank is a little out of the question, so no. The answer is we couldn't get it in 30 days. Maybe next season, because we're gonna be trying again. But I do think we got overall better, learned a lot of the meta, figured out which brawlers we like playing, which ones we don't. Of course, we get Bounty, Shooting Star, but I do have some pretty good teammates with me. Potentially, if we win, we probably get a ton of ELO. But this is gonna be a tough game. I like their draft a lot better than ours, but maybe that's because I'm not very great on Gene. Piper. Sorry I was not talking. Sweaty game. Okay, round 2 we won. That's all you need to know. Going in with Daryl again, bro. Okay, 2v1. Surely they got this. Nice. Don't know what you expecting that I can bounce, bro. Got Gray. He could have TP'd, but I guess he just wanted to save it. See, like the Daryl rolls does not care that you have an escape because I have 2 ways to get out. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm pretty sure I got like 30 kills. Holy crap, that should not have been that close. They can't kill us. Oh, Bo sneaky OP, let's go. Nice. I like their draft better than ours, but team was actually solid. All right, Masters 2 solo again. That's huge, actually. 44 minutes left. Come on. Holy clutch. Oh my god, bro. Gosh, man. Ash is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's grab him. We don't have the winning gems. This game is so sweaty. Now that is the winning gems. Holy crap, guys. My mines came in so clutch at the end. And so did my team. Wow. That was insane. 113 ELO. We are rolling, but it's the very end of the season. And we're playing solo. Now, after that game, I probably should have just called it as we had another Daryl game and knockout, but I couldn't pull through. And now I should have really called it, but with 1 hour left in ranked, I was like, what do we have to lose? I'm on full tilt, but it doesn't matter. There's a good chance we lose this one, guys. Well, with that loss, we had a good run at ranked. Like I said, I feel like we got a lot better. Next season, we'll go for pro.